Hello, hello. Hopefully, wait, test. Dude, my mic. I didn't realize how low my mic was last stream. There's got to be a way to up the gain. I'm gonna leave it at this. Hopefully it's not absolute garbage. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Sweet. Maybe I'm just not talking loud enough, I don't know. But I want to pump out a solid like 3 hours today. What do we need done? So we finished updating the layout of level 2.1. We've got particle effects for the teleporter. All that's left is, I think level 4 just needs like some touch-ups and like extensions just to like lengthen it a bit, because those were like the first few levels that I actually mapped out. And like, as I've been making the other levels, like my, what do you call it? They've been getting better and better. So like level 4 is kind of mid, I can't lie. I think I'm trying to think of ways to incorporate all the mechanics in level 4, which I think it already has, but I want to do it better. So we're going to do that for the next 3 hours, chat, so lock in. We're pretty close to pushing 0.2. Once 0.2 is out, we're going to be fixing the itch page, making it sound good, making it catchy, or at least attention grabby, polishing it. What else? Polishing it, getting a gameplay video out, just recording some levels, and then hopefully, well, actually, it will be done by August 11. So that's the day, that's pretty much my deadline where I have to present it. So we'll see how it goes. It should be fine, but yeah. So where are we at? Level 4. Like this whole section is just gonna get a revamp. Like it's pretty garbage. I don't have to do too many changes. I think just play around with just adding more to it. It's pretty bare bones. Like you got this section. This is not, I don't know, it's trivial. And then this section, like it's this part. I don't know, dude. What do we introduce? Okay. So that's right. Level 4 introduces the conveyor belt. So I kind of want to play around with that a bit more. So, what just happened? I kind of just want to... Yeah, so if you look here, so it's got this kind of conveyor belt obstacle. So I kind of want to play around with it more. See if we can do it in kind of more creative ways. I don't mind this section. This section's fine. Like, I'm happy with this one as it is. It's already pretty challenging. Could tweak it a bit, maybe just up the speeds of these ones, these conveyor belts. This one, I'm not sure if it feels fair. I mean, that's actually pretty easy. Okay, it's actually pretty easy. Oh, there's a missing. Okay. I'll fix that. What the hell? Okay. So this section's fine.
Chasing your ghost no more. Yeah. All the constellations, they no longer hold a piece of you. Now I can finally say that I stopped looking for that piece of you.
Alright, so before I make changes to levels, I kind of want to just run through them. I like kind of running through them, just like putting myself in the mind of like a player and like literally just focus on the feels. The feels off, feels unfair, feels buggy, feels inconsistent. Like just take a mental note. Like this one feels chill. This one's a pretty bad bug. It's not a bug, but I think it's just a level flaw. I think it's a pretty easy fix though, just to add like a door.
That little bit of happiness after you've spent some private minutes with Mr. Hanky. Sorry, there is in fact something much less wasteful.
This is okay, but I think I want to get rid of... I want to add more obstacles to this screen because it's pretty sparse. I'm not making good use of the screen. Like this is trivial. This is absolutely trivial. This is pretty easy too. So straight away, this screen needs to be revamped. And usually this stuff takes about an hour. See, we're already at the end of the level. Like, for level 4, this is pretty easy. So, okay, so straight away we're gonna fix some stuff. So that was 4-1 actually. So number 1. Fix the collider. Yep. Okay. That's good to go. Actually, I just remembered this bomb spawns in a really weird spot. Yeah, done. That's fixed. Okay, 4-1. Probably shouldn't just go around tweaking stuff willy-nilly, so I will probably just draft it out. So right now the way it looks is it kind of does. That's the rough outline of the level. It's essentially obstacle 1, obstacle 2, obstacle 3, and you're done. Like, that's valid to have 3 obstacles to screen, where like one gets pretty tricky, one kind of builds the tension, and then like maybe the third one's the hardest one, which gets the player dying and restarting, right? And that helps the player get more like angry or increase the skill gap or whatever. But there's a lot of dead space that could be used. Like for example, the water. So this whole section I could use to incorporate into the first obstacle easily. This one, super, like the spinny door, super easy. It's just filler. Like, it's just filler. I think when I originally made that, it was supposed to foreshadow like the next level, but like it's way too easy. This one's okay. I think we can just make it a bit more difficult and combine some more. Trying to think, can I incorporate can I get like 2 conveyor belts where one is twice the speed and it kind of like forces the player to shuffle between that sounds kind of interesting. I might try that. So what I'm essentially trying to do is, what if we do conveyor belts of balls and another conveyor belt of balls, but the second one goes at twice the speed, which kind of like forces the player to shuffle between lanes. But do they have to though? Because they don't have to. But can I force them to? If I add like a mini block. I'm gonna put that idea on hold. I'll definitely try it, but not yet. Alright. First I want to make this one a bit more tricky. I want there to be room for people to die at every obstacle. If there's no way to die, it's just not good. And this one's way too easy. Alright. So I might okay. Let's see what we can do here. If it doesn't work out, we just Control Z everything, but you can't delete like that? Okay. You just delete it layer by layer.
commercial about spoof. You know, the lovin' spoonful. That little bit of happiness after you've spent some private minutes with Mr. Hanky. Sorry, but there is in fact something much less
So,
useful you can do. Becoming a sperm
like, I
donor
want to keep the
is
theme of
easy,
like
and no one else has to know. And while it can still put a smile on your face, it can put an even
a
bigger smile
low
on someone
timer.
else's. Search Sperm Donors Australia to see if you're eligible. It's just
Bomb
you, no one
fuse.
else.
When you have to do it fast. You do it fast, get to the bump pad.
Whenever
I
you
don't
want.
mind that
No one
concept.
else needs to know. And let's face it, you're pretty good at it. It's not
Wait,
really
hold on.
something you have to practice. So why wouldn't you put it to some good use? If you're a healthy guy in your 20s, becoming a sperm donor is easy and completely confidential. Search Sperm Donors Australia to see if you're eligible. If you waste it, you're just a wanker.
Okay. I might do like a snaking path where it goes like bang, 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 bang. But I feel like I've done that so many times. It would be interesting. What can I do? We'll do it. We'll try the snaking path. Okay. Just trying to think. So roughly maybe it'll look like this and then bang. Bang. Right. That could be a way. It could snake vertically. I might try this actually. So I was thinking have a conveyor belt. And chuck it. So we'll have it do something like this. And we'll have another one go the opposite way. So you have to like time it. I mean, that can't be too tough, right? It's got to think. It can't be too hard because the player's also got a time pressure with the bomb. So we've got to balance that kind of difficulty. That should be okay. conveyor belt, I can literally just rotate it 180. Don't need to screw with the points too hard. So if I just click play, we'll see how it looks. The variable path of conveyor belts. Oh. Wait. Okay, you're kind of bugging out a bit. What's going on? Oh, okay. If I drop the time between move. Oscillation duration. Oscillation duration? What does that even mean? That doesn't look good at all. That looks garbage, I can't lie. Why is the question? Oscillation? It's not oscillating. Why did I do that? I swear, looking back on old code makes you feel like the biggest idiot, bro. Oscillation duration. What does that mean? Oh, I think there's another script that... Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, if I remember correctly, in order for it to look good, spawn interval has to be the sum of the two variables below. I should write that down. I think, if I remember correctly, that's why it looks kind of off. So we'll do that. I want it to go faster. Oh, dude, I actually don't know because that can't be true. No, it's valid. Yeah. Okay. So if I want it faster and less gap, I would go. Let's go 0.2. I did not do that. What's 0.2? And I want it to take less time, so I'll go 0.2, 2.5, and then add that together will be 0.45. So now, when I play, it should look realistic, right? Yeah, there we go. Now that looks impossible. but it looks realistic. So, why is it impossible? The oscillation duration is too fast, so we'll make that what, 0.5? Then add that together, 0.7 spawn interval.
After you've spent some private minutes with Mr. Hankey. Sorry, but there is in fact something much less wasteful you can do. Becoming a sperm donor is easy, and no one else has to know. And while it can still put a smile on your face,
Oh, is there a
you can
gap
put an even
there?
bigger smile on someone else's. Search Sperm Donors Australia to see if you're eligible.
Ooh, I can't tell. I'd have to like slow down the game. There's a gap. Where does the gap happen? It happens... Okay, I'm gonna do 0.1. 0.55. Literally, it's just trial and error to see what feels good. No, that's 0.1, not 0.01. 0.65. See how it goes. Oh. Okay, the gap looks more visible, I would say. It's hard to see though. I'd get annoyed at that, to be honest. I'll make that 0.01. 0.56. When I do it at 0.01, it'll just look like it's continuously moving. So I think the player can kind of like see the gap more clearly. Might be moving too fast as well. Just keep trialing and error. Trial and error. I think that's the sweet spot, yeah. You can clearly see it now. Okay, so that's good. So it gets the bomb. Actually, before I do that, I need to fix that issue where players can start this before it's ready. So we get prefabs. Just move that guy in there. Give it 3 seconds, right? Maybe move it here instead. Where does the bomb spawn? Right there. Okay, so I'll move it. Is that 1 by 1? Oh, it is, it is. I'll make it 1.5. Yeah, it looks fine. It's a bit contrived, but it's fine. This is a bit of dead space that I kind of want to add something in as well. It's a bit boring. And it doesn't even have to be an obstacle. It can like even be something to keep the player interested, like having a really long corridor in a game where your mouse is the controller. You just go whoosh. It's not fun. Like, I kind of want to be zipping and turning and stuff. Maybe add some breakable walls just for that tactile feeling, right? Which I don't think I have. Oh, I do. It's in the end. It's fine. Okay. We'll keep going. We'll look at that in a bit. Bomb. Bomb. What could be interesting? Because ideally, there's only like 3 seconds, right? I like the kill boxes where it kind of checks the player for like overshooting and just wildly swinging their mouse. Like, it's time pressure, they gotta go fast, but if they just slam their mouse right to here to get it in time, they'll run into that kill box. I find that pretty fun. A nice kind of touch. Another extra layer of challenge that is still fair, right? Still fair. The other thing I try and keep to a minimum is the half square kind of kill boxes, because it can be pretty tough and it can look inconsistent. So I try and keep that to a minimum. Otherwise, it's okay. Okay. Now I can't remember how I did it. You get a really cool effect with the ground to make it like a 3x3 mini cells. I think it's like it's like bang and then bang. Yeah, I got it. Okay, sweet.
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
1-800 Medicare. You're speaking with a registered nurse. How can I help?
Okay.
My daughter's got a fever that's not going down. I'm not sure what to do.
My GP's not available on weekends, so I don't know who to call.
The internet says it could be a few different things.
Ask 1-800 Medicare for free, non-emergency health advice.
I think a reasonable time here would be like
connecting you to the
5 seconds, because they have to wait for the gap here.
This is a commercial about spoof. You know, the lovin' spoonful. That little bit of happiness after you've spent some private minutes with Mr. Hanky. Sorry, but there is in fact something much less wasteful you can do. Becoming a sperm donor is easy, and no one else has to know. And while it can still put a smile on your face, it can put an even bigger smile on someone else's. Search Sperm Donors Australia to see if you're eligible.
What am I doing? That's better. Sweet. This thing isn't, this obstacle doesn't actually show up until the next level for the first time. So I might just remove that. But then it's like, what else can I add here? I'm not a fan of this anymore, this obstacle. We'll get to it though. Not that much of a fan, can't lie. Man, this is irking me, dude. I don't like this. fan. This one, I think I'll just make a little section where it's like just a little bit of filler. Oh, but it has to be an obstacle. Oh, I mean, what can I do? I think there needs to be an obstacle here, but I'm trying to like think of some ideas. What can I do? Do I, first of all, first question going through my mind is, do I use this guy before he's introduced in level 4-2? Probably not. Then what else can I do? What have I got so far? I've got bombs, spikes. Not sure. Dude, I just had an idea. What if I did like a quicksand obstacle where like if you mouse over it, it drops your sensitivity until you leaves. Until you leave. It might be okay. I don't mind it. It just has to standardize the movement depending on sensitivity. We'll figure that out. Anyways, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Pieces of myself keep coming back to you. Whatever time tells, pieces of myself keep coming back to you. Whatever pain falls, seasons of rain or dry, I'm coming back to you. It's been a long time, Arizona. Don't you go changing while I'm away.
Okay, that sounds birthday cake, birthday song. La 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 la.
wondered what drives people to build the world's most celebrated brands and produce the creative work that truly embeds them in culture? The Creative Lab Presents podcast by us, Spotify Advertising, aims to answer just that.
Each episode, we sit down with the creative voices that are helping to shape music, media, and advertising today. Hosted by me, Simon Jenkins in London.
And me, Mary Johnson in New York. This is Creative Lab Presents.
Tap the banner to listen now.
There are no guarantees in life, not for the present, nor for the future. All I know is that I'm here. Don't know for how long. I love the way you live so intensely. Enjoy every minute of life with space to swing your arms around, laughing loudly. Unlike me, do you think I'm strange? Unlike you, I am not pretending. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. Time doesn't really exist. The past, the present, and the future are all side by side, hand in hand. You move and change, yet you go nowhere. Everything stays the same. You stare at me and ask me questions. Makes me nervous. This room, it keeps a constant tone while I'm on a roller coaster. Unlike me, do you think I'm strange? Unlike you, I am not pretending. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. Time doesn't really exist. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. Time doesn't really exist.
Dude, my mic was muted. I'm gonna freaking freak out. Alright, rapid dev mode. Try to lock in. Whatever. Don't get tilted. Okay. I need some real music right now. Let's put on some Knock 2, boys. Holy. Okay. Open it up. Do we have any risk here? No. Let's not do that. I'm gonna make it more creative. I'm gonna move this down here. Remove that. Walls. Click. Bang. Remove this. Remove this. Add this. So it goes bang, open it. Click the switch, open the bottom one. Move to the left, open the other one. Bang. Add some spice to it, bro. Like, okay, this is where I want to try that double conveyor belt. So what I will do, where is it? I'm gonna move you. What is this? Can move you here. No, not as a child. Move you here. Just so I can get like a sequential understanding of what everything is in the scene. Keep going, background, but yeah, alright. Lock in, lock in. I need to be full locked. Bass. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. Get rid of all this BS. BS, BS. It's all BS. How do I force people to switch lanes? I could have short bomb fuses here. No, actually no. We're just gonna try some stuff and hope it works out, boys. That's just all game dev is. Try stuff, hope it works out. Come on. Lock in! Okay. I'm gonna put a bomb pad here. Increase difficulty. What's a nice way to increase difficulty? Bang. It's organic. It's kind of clean. You can never overuse it. So I'm gonna do that. And then, alright, let's just get the conveyor belts in. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, number 2. Okay. This here. Bang. Turn on gizmos. Alright. Is this one the rotated one? Yes, it is. Set the rotation back to 0. We're gonna go bang. 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 Okay, this music's probably killing your ears. Even though it's really quiet for me, I can't lie. Although I'm not sure. Anyways, I don't care. Lock the hell in. Duplicate. Move it down. This is right. Do this. Done. And we're done. Is that it? Lock in, chat. Now what I wanted. I wanted it to go smoothly. Okay, good. That's done. I want the duration. Yes. Top one's slow. No, bottom one's slow, top one's fast. Okay, so top one's fast. What's 0.45 divided by 2? It is 0.225, which is not a clean number. So I'm going to put that to 0.46. And then make the 0.47. 0.47, same deal. Drop that to 0.23. Now we have to reintroduce the points. We have 5 more, so bang, 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 bang. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next one. Same deal. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Time save. Put scene in a different window so I can look at it in game. Let's see. So when are there gaps?
It's just you.
I'm just gonna like unfocus my eyes and look for gaps.
A bit of harmless fun every few days, whenever you want. No one else needs to know. And let's face it, you're pretty good at it. It's not really something you have to practice. So why wouldn't you put it to some good use? If you're a healthy guy in your 20s, becoming a sperm donor is easy and completely confidential.
There's one
So
here.
Sperm Donors Australia to see if you're eligible. If you waste it, you're
3
just a
from the
wanker.
right, 3 from the right, 3 from the right, 3 from the right,
You might send a few work emails, but if you worked in the
3
Australian
from the
Defence
right.
Force, you could be
If it's
sent
3 from the right, then I introduce a wall 2 from the right.
Make your impact. Search ADF careers.
So now they're forced to transition upwards.
Get amongst it this footy season with Neds. Open the app,
Otherwise they
play
die.
straight
Good.
into the action. Smash out a multi in seconds and use the punter's toolbox for extra value and protection. T&Cs apply. See website for details.
Add another
What are you
block.
really gambling with?
If someone tells you the new Quarter Pounder barbecue bacon is here, you don't Macca's walk.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Number 43.
You Macca's
Oh,
run.
hold on.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Available after 10:30 a.m.
Proceed. Jarvis, zoom in. There is a gap. It's not that clear. Clearest gap is like number 4 from the left. 4 from the left. 4 from the left. It's 4 from the left. Then it is. Put a wall. 5 from the left. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll actually make this a floating area. That's probably the most elegant solution, because if I put a kill box there, it just muddies up the visuals, because red on red just looks garbage. So I will do that. What else can I do? How else can I spice this up? See, this is so much more interesting than the previous levels, right? Alright, we're not putting that song on, jeez. Alright, lock in. No distractions, no distractions. So, run it back. Have a look at how it goes. Ooh. Chucking a wall here. Chucking a cheeky wall here. Do you know what? I'll just put in some dead space here. And have the player was it here? Oh my days, I forgot. Yes, it was here. And have the player kind of like run into the indentation of the wall. Bang, bang. I think that's cool. Let me just play again and just have a look at how it flows, and then we'll get some ideas off that. It's not good, kind of just like found it, chap. Jarvis, enhance. Ooh. Bang. What is that? What do we see right there? What do we see right there, chat? That's a gap. And we can introduce a skill check where the player must whoop, zap across. If I'm not mistaken, delete this. It's third from the bottom. Third from the bottom. Just remember, third from the bottom. Okay, third from the bottom. This is so good. Like, I'm actually so surprised at how clean this level looks. It's crazy, like, how creative you can get, like, when you're just locked in. You know what I mean? Like, we've managed to condense two, like, okay obstacles and one, like, trivial one to, like, something that's actually pretty complex, pretty intricate, right? Detailed, multiple different skill checks in that space of one single obstacle. Like, it looks so much better. I'm pretty hyped about that, can't lie, chat. Wait, what did I do? Bang, bang. Oh yeah, that's the end of it. There's nothing here. Sweet. I'm pretty hyped, I can't lie. This one, I think because of just how condensed this obstacle is, we can just make this filler and kind of like make it a bit satisfying, you know, have some breakable walls, have a bit of zigzagging. This needs work. I don't like this. Only question now is like, how do I space my checkpoints? This is a relatively long obstacle, so having to redo it multiple times can get pretty annoying. So what I might do is actually have it move at the same pace as the very first one, because I remember the very first one in the level is super chill. So we just copy the parameters, so 0.8, 0.4, 0.4. Nothing crazy. Yeah, it's 1.25, 0.75, 0.5. Okay, that's a lot. 0.8, 0.4, 0.4. So now, because our obstacle is much faster, we can afford to move this checkpoint out of the way into here. No, in here. And we can do a little bit of a debate. Have it look like it's just there. Ready to get, but it's an invisible wall. Bang. I mean, this is, yeah, whatever. All right, so we'll get that done, lock in. 5 more minutes of locking in, come on. Base, bang. Nope. Bang. Nope. Yes. Bang. Whoa. Bang. I want you over here. Invisible wall here. And to do that, I'll save time. I'll just jump into level 3-1 and literally just grab something from here, copy paste it. It's pretty chill that you can actually copy paste from across scenes. It's actually really cool. I just copy,
Easiest way from cutting down
paste.
minutes
Where did it go?
to flying.
Down, down,
Where time
down.
doesn't matter. Go on. Book that trip. It's easy. Booking.com. Yeah.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to yoga and meditation. New age music for balancing mind and body. Brought to you by Blackmore's Magnesium Glycinate to support muscle relaxation and healthy sleep patterns. Always read the label and follow the directions for use.
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
1-800 Medicare, how can I help?
My daughter's got a fever that's not going down.
My GP's not available on weekends.
Ask 1-800 Medicare for free, non-emergency health advice 24/7 from registered nurses.
Nice. Super simple, just a little bit of ducking and weaving, right? Just to keep the game fresh, just to relax and hit a checkpoint. Nice little dopamine, right? No risk of dying. Five, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. I said 0.5, yes. Easy. Low key, wouldn't it be oddly satisfying if it was like this big? You just break that. I can kind of see it. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's just purely for vibes. I'm now really happy with how this level looks here. Here, can use a bit of work. Not too important. Here definitely needs work. It looks whack. Absolutely whack. But it's fair because this is the first... Again, this is the first level that I tiled out. But I'm actually kind of keen to give it a run. The only thing is I have to now painstakingly add colliders to each and every single spot, which gets really tedious. So all these old colliders here are now like done. Like, oh, I'm actually so glad I categorized them into screens. So just control all, remove, because I do like these. Delete it. Okay, awesome. All right, lock in. Got 1.5, 1.5, put that down. Like, this is the boring part, but definitely turn your brain off here. Brother, it's already 2 p.m. How many hours have we done this for? An hour. It's only been an hour. What? Does not feel like only 1 hour, dude. Holy. Lock in. I don't know how people do this for 8 hours a day, bro. It's like actually insane people. Okay. 4. How are we looking? We'll make that 3.5. I'm not going to do commentary over this. This is just brain dead at the moment, so.
It's just you, no one else. A bit of harmless fun every few days.
Joe, if I get another ad about freaking sperm donation.
Let's face it, you're pretty good at it. It's not really something you have to practice.
This is like the 5th time I've gotten this ad on Spotify, bro.
If you're a healthy guy in your 20s, becoming a
What are we
sperm
doing?
donor is easy. And
I am not doing that.
confidential. Search Sperm Donors Australia to see if you're eligible. If you waste it, you're just a wanker.
Life's getting pricier, so it makes sense to save where you can. Introducing the new Allianz Comprehensive Essentials Car Insurance. It covers
6.
the essentials: your
Yo.
car,
1.
damage to other people's car or property, and
6.5.
weapons,
Yes, sir.
and fire. Get what you
Okay,
need
drop
for
it
a
down.
price
Okay.
you'll love. Choose Allianz.
Allianz.
Before buying, read the PDS. Go to allianz.com.au for a PDS and TND.
How are we looking? All colliders accounted for. No, this one here. You gotta be so careful. That's a 3.5. All colliders accounted for. Any gaps? Any gaps? That is not a gap. Yes, there is. Always check. Again, gaps. Alright, I'm gonna make a push on GitHub actually. Just like the rare off chance that I lose all my freaking work. So let's look at what we've done. Cool. So that's been pushed. I want to get rid of this wood. I don't like it. Especially because we established that typically, by this point in the game, we've established that wood is walkable. So we don't do that. Do not do that. Which is a good tip. If you establish something visually in a game, never be inconsistent on it. Like if this wall means walkable, it always means walkable. Oh, if we're trying to get the broken effect, I kind of don't mind inconsistencies. Yeah, I don't mind that. Ground decal 2. To the lines. Good. And I want kind of that broken aesthetic to extend to the walls too. So it is what we shall do. Can we also try a bit of this? I like that. Maybe have a bit of wall missing too. Bang, 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 bang. Base. Delete that. Bang, bang, bang. Now that's a vibe. Pause. Bang. 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 Done. Oh, I don't like that one actually. Bang, bang. Bang. Alright, let's give it a play. Assets, scenes. I probably need like 5. I need to take 5 because, yeah. An hour and a half straight focus is AIDS, bro. I didn't put the freaking switch.
The census is coming this August, and we need to hear from everyone
Okay,
to help plan
I literally can't open that door because I didn't put the switch in.
every walk of life. You'll get instructions soon on what to do. For
So-
more information, visit census.abs.gov.au.
It's just you, no one else. A bit of harmless fun every few days, whenever you want.
Chad, I just got another sperm donation ad. I am actually gonna crash out. How do you block ads on Spotify?
So why wouldn't you put it to some good use? If you're a healthy guy in your 20s, becoming a sperm donor is easy.
Oh my days. How do you block this?
Search sperm
I've actually gotten this like
Australia
5
to see if you're eligible.
a 5 ad combo, bro. What is going
You're
on?
just a wanker.
Wind the windows down.
Sorry if you were someone else.
Listen to Golden Hour Drives, only on Spotify.
Alright, run it back. I'm gonna try play it. Get the vibes again. See if it's fun or not. and adjust as necessary. Run out of mouse space. Oh, I need to adjust the timer accordingly. Oof, I'm a beast. Alright. Oh, I just realized. Dude, I ran at the bomb thinking it was a checkpoint because I'm so used to it being there. Alright, this timer needs to decrease substantially because that's annoying. There's a difference between annoying and frustrating. Or healthy and unhealthy frustration. This door is unhealthily frustrating. Because it has nothing to do with skill, it's just waiting for a freaking door. Like, in these rage games, you want to get back into the game right after you die. I don't want to wait 3 seconds each time. But I'm gonna do it just because I don't want to redo the first portion. Lock in. What am I doing? Oh, your mom. Who's nice. I like that. Oh, the dopamine be hitting hard. Can't lie. I didn't adjust the bomb timer. I can't beat it. It's impossible. Ah, bizarre. Let's do that real quick. Bomb needs to be not 3 seconds. Okay? Because it's not possible. How long does a door take, actually? Just do one. 1 second. 1. Make the bomb. 7. That's fine. All right, run it back. Level 4 is kind of fun. Yo. Dude, we need to get a streamer on this game. ASAP. Oh, that's right. I gotta adjust the timer. Alright, whatever. Lock in. Oh. No way. There's no way I'm actually inting this hard. I'm actually just like zoned out. Lock in, bro. Whoa. cannot be getting stuck on my own game like this, bro. No, I actually can't be getting stuck on my own freaking game like this. What is going on? Dude, I was doing this like in 2 seconds before. Lock in. Deep breaths. Come on. Oh. Yes. Okay, come on, lock in. Come on. Yes, that's it. Oh, I didn't fix the checkpoint spawn point. Interesting. I was like so confused for a second. It's meant to be around here. Oh, I left the collider there. I left the collider there. So you tell me I have to redo this level? Yeah, I have to redo this level, huh? Because I can't beat it. Because I left the collider. Are you serious? Look, you can't beat it. Oh. Alright. Alright. Whatever. I don't know why I didn't see that before, but... Good. Move the spawn point over here. Good. Save. I haven't actually got up to that point yet to test it. Alright, well anyways, that's it for me. I'm going to...
You're lucky.